Hello, today is day one of our new reading, Snow Friends. And the authors down here, it's Christina Butler and Tina McNaughton. And we're going to go over some vocabulary words for you to look for, and we'll go over today's learning target. So first, the vocabulary words. Bear, one of the characters in our story, a large mammal with thick fur and a short tail, walks on soles of feet. Snow, water frozen into ice crystals and can be white, light flakes. And roll, to turn over or turn over. I think I read that wrong. It's to turn or turn over, but turn to turn over to turn over. And today's learning target is, I can remember one or more important things from the story. Okay, so we're looking for bear, snow, and roll. Here we go, Snow Friends. Super cute book. Little Bear woke early from his deep winter sleep. As he yawned and stretched, he looked out over the bear cave and gasped. The world was covered with a thick white blanket, sparkling in the sunshine. "Ooh," he cried, "snow!" And he raced out to play. Little Bear went rolling and skidding down the hillside, racing faster and faster. He rushed through the trees, shaking the branches to make tiny white snowstorms. He stomped and he stamped in the crunchy snow, making trails of footprints that circled and twirled. Little Bear climbed up a hill and gazed out of the whiteness. The mountains and forests were still and silent. He looked around for someone to play with, but he couldn't see anyone, anywhere. "Hello," he cried. "Hello," came back his echo. But no one else replied. Little Bear was all alone. "Oh dear," he sighed. "If only I had someone to play with." Then he fell with a plop into a big snowdrift. But then Little Bear had an idea. He began to make a snowball, bigger and bigger. "If I make a really big snowball," he thought, "I could build a snowman, and then I would have someone to play with." So he rolled and rolled a shiny, round snowman body until it was nearly as big as he was. Little Bear was so busy with the snowball that he didn't see Otter swimming across the lake. "Hello," cried Otter, racing up. "What are you doing?" "I'm making a snowman, the best snowman ever," replied Little Bear. "Wow," said Otter, "that sounds like fun. Can I help?" "That would be great," said Little Bear. So they pushed and they puffed until they couldn't roll the snowball any farther. Little Bear and Otter stopped for a rest, but just when they heard a muffled voice, "Hey, what's going on?" it cried. "Everything's gotten dark." "My snowball's talking," squeaked Little Bear. "No," laughed Otter. "The noise is underneath. Quick!" And together they pushed as hard as they could until the big snowball creaked away to one side. A rabbit popped up from his burrow. "Who turned off the light?" he said crossly. "Sorry," said Little Bear. "We're building the best snowman ever, and it got stuck on top of your burrow," giggled Otter. "Funny snowman," said Rabbit, laughing. "It doesn't have a head." "We haven't made his head yet," said Little Bear. "You can help if you like." So Rabbit helped to make the snowman's head and gave him a big, happy smile. Then Otter went back to the river for some sticks. Little Bear found a few nuts left in his winter store. Rabbit picked out the very best carrot from his pantry. They built the snowman together with Otter's sticks for arms and the nuts from Little Bear's store for his eyes. Finally, Rabbit climbed onto Little Bear's shoulders and pushed the carrot's nose in place. Otter laughed and cheered. "Hooray! The best snowman ever was finished." For the rest of the day, they played with the snowman in the snow. They played hide and seek and chase, and huge snowball fights left them giggling and gasping for breath. At last, as the sky turned orange and the sun set, the three friends talked about what games they would play the next day. "Let's go exploring around the lake," said Otter. "And in the forest," said Rabbit. "But what about Snowman?" said Little Bear. "We can't leave him all on his own." "Let's build him a friend then," said Otter. So they rolled and patted and shaped some more until they made a perfect little snowman. By the time they had finished, the stars were twinkling in the sky, tired and happy, and they crashed in a heap and watched with wonder as the snowman and his friend turned to silver in the moonlight. "He's the best snowman in the world," whispered Little Bear, "and he'll never be lonely now that he has a friend," said Otter. "Yes," Rabbit smiled, "just like us." That's the end of the story. Isn't that so cute? All right, let's go over those vocabulary words. Bear, one of the main characters in our story, a large mammal with thick fur and a short tail, walks on soles of feet. Snow, there's plenty of snow. Water frozen into ice crystals and can be white light flakes. And roll, to turn or turn over. And then were you able to remember one or more important things from our story today? Have a good one. Thanks for listening.